while having a good drink. Whoops. This one, well, actually, which one of the dungeons has been colorful to date? And cheerful, and whatever. So I guess it's kind of standard. But there are a couple of interesting bosses in here, and definitely, probably the most enjoyable dungeon to date because of the boss's mechanics. There are. So we got Lancer for DPS, a Gladiator, and whoever you are, and a healer. Well, at least if we get the Disciple of Magic Gear. Hi! Disciple of Magic Gear, it will not be so contested as what we previously, how it previously was. I'm hoping though that the party is not a disastrous one. So far though, they're not so eager to proceed. What exactly is going on? Can we go? Hank? Cara Lucis? Lucy Caras? Let's go. And yes, marking the targets, I respect that. Definitely something that should be done. What? What happened? Why the hell did the target get unselected? That was kind of weird. But oh well. So far, so good. This one is pretty much as long as Tamtara, I think. It's got quite a few interesting ideas to it, so it is not exactly, it doesn't exactly feel the same as Tamtara or Sestasha. And hey, you get to ride an elevator, god damn it, that alone makes it worth to run this one. Wait for your party to assemble inside and then use the lever. It's the lever. This makes this elevator to go down, and come on, this alone makes this friggin' dungeon to be worthy of running. Nothing behind the elevator, unfortunately, but you know, I'm kind of used to game developers hiding something behind such things. Not this time though, sadly. Am I attacking my target though? Doesn't look like it. Spriggan Copper Cooper. Copper. But even though I almost break my tongue every time I encounter a name like this one, I still would like to shake hand with the person who came up with all these stunning names, and especially to the person who translated all of them. That must have been a job. I would assume they had hours and hours of good laughs, as well as even more hours and hours of headaches. Go ahead. It looks like Onion Head is not of the patient sort. Doing this one through Duty Finder, completely random party. Shouldn't have too much trouble though, with the exception of maybe the slime boss. I hope at least half of the party knows tactics, otherwise how to attack the proper target. And oh, I did not forget to off heal if the main healer is having some trouble. It definitely should help stabilize our party in case it all starts going to hell. And it definitely might if healer is not constantly keeping the tank up in shape. You don't really need to go towards this area. There's nothing of interest up down there, but it looks like the party wants to. It's so fine. But seriously, there is nothing in here, so no point. Will I get tin pieces? Yes. I think this treasure coffer doesn't give anything but these elegant tin pieces. I might be wrong, but... and yes, definitely should go in here if you want to get the achievement. For mapping the realm Copperbell Mines. Looks like the tank is having a short break and it's time to sip on the drink while waiting. Could probably just engage the mobs ahead, but not sure if the healer wants to do it the hard way. Just a single goblin, single one, we can just definitely clear it. I can dodge half of its attacks. But suddenly, this guy appears. This one is a little bit unexpected. You like go against a single goblin and whoops. This guy comes out of nowhere. Stoneholder cotton chip. God, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I will be able to speak any proper language with these kinds of names by the time I level to 50, because my tongue will twist and will look like your average crank by the time well, not by the time, but after a while of playing this game. Alright, Lucius, go and bring us victory. Meanwhile, I'll just support you with that fireballs from behind. Still don't understand how experience bonuses work. Some mobs give me plus 60% experience, others just plus 5. What I do know though is that it's time to transpose. And it's time to transpose again. Wasn't kind of paying attention. We could probably go for this treasure coffer down there, but it looks like the party doesn't want to. So, well, fine. Though it's weird to go at this rip, but not this treasure coffer. I'm pretty sure the treasure coffer can drop items. Not exactly following my party's reasoning here, but I suppose it's okay. If they don't want to, it's not a problem. I will not miss that one. Let's transpose. Look how pretty I am. And it looks like mobs have noticed it as well. Or at least a single mob, but one admirer is better than no admirer. Transpose for some mana regen. Lightning sprites, why are you trying to hinder our progress in this place? But why? I mean, I know it's mines and stuff, but it's so gloomy, impossible to see anything. And this definitely reminds me of a dungeon from Rift. If you know that MMORPG, quite interesting in my opinion, and of course definitely set quite a few standards for the current MMORPG scene. What was its name? I forgot. I think it's something Mines as well. We need that fire sand here. Let's pick it up. 6 ons. Please keep that bunny away from me. I don't like black bunnies. My favorite are whites, of course. Your average rabbits. Goblin. This goblin is about to go, and he did. Did we get? I think not, right? I thought we had to get the more of. Oh, there it is. Now we're set. Press the blasting device. Wham. A little bit anticlimactic. Not so impressive, but it did its job. I don't remember. Is this the slime boss? I think it is, or maybe not. For some reason I forgot what boss is this. But it's definitely a boss. I'm not mistaken whatsoever. I guess. Don't know. What I do know though is that a lot of bunnies are attacking. I don't have any carrots. Get away from me. Get away from me. Transpose has no effect. Oh, no. Transpose does not have a buff. Gotta beat a lot of bunnies to progress. And the bomb has to go before it actually blows up, because otherwise it deals a freaking devastating damage. You don't really want to be caught in that. Yes, the bomb is back. Or not exactly back, but it's here. So far so good. And finally this guy appears after just a little while. Let's see here. Mostly tank and spank, of course. Bosses really don't have a lot of mechanics until the last one. Well, then again, I'm saying this, but then I'm remembering the slime boss, which is the next one. And that one has an interesting mechanic to that fight. But that will come next. For now, though. I think it... 11. Of course, 11. If you did see my previous video, you would understand what this means. The unluckiest RNG loser. That's what my nickname could be. It's not, but it definitely could be. Especially after watching a couple of my dungeon runs and my attempts to win some loot. Why does this game hate me so much? That's what I want to say, but it's all RNG and it's all fair, right? So let's go. The next floor awaits. There's also a treasure coffin in this corner. Got some team pieces, nothing interesting in here. We shall I leave alone? Do I need my party with me? Personally, I don't think so. But since they're all here anyway, I suppose I could just pick them up. Errant Soul. Gonna be no more in just a second. The next one coming in is Spriggan Copper Carrier. It's not Copper anymore. I thought the next Spriggan would be like something carrier. Okay, before proceeding, we need to find some blasting powder in here, and for that, of course, we'll go into this small room. Dispatch the enemies in there. Errant Soul, another one of these guys, going to meet his ancestors right now. And finally we get some fire sand. I think that's about it. For some reason the Riva went down. But gets raised. I kind of even missed it that while reading my free company chat and trying to help the people. Anyway, we still need 6 more ounces, whatever it is, whatever measurement unit it is. Still need to get these blasting caps down, I think, if I'm correct. And I'm probably correct. Don't know, but most likely. Once these guys are down, we'll get some more powder and we'll all be just fine. we'll be able to make our way towards the next boss. 3 bosses in total in here from what I remember. And we're halfway to the second one. Yes, there we go. Fire sand, but there's also a treasure coffer in here. And I wish there was some gear. No, but it's just a elegant team piece. Alright, we're ready and set. Pretty much you need like attack a bomb once, but not to finish it off. It aggroes on you, you wait until it's ready to blow up. And then it has to go off on the boss. That's the mechanic to the next fight. It's quite interesting. And there we go, Icarus Ire. Blasting cap is here. I think you need to hit it once. No. Boss, move it inside. Yeah, it worked. For some reason I thought the boss wouldn't be affected, but this is how it works. You do not need to attack the blasting caps, and even if you attack the boss, you can basically not do anything because your attacks almost do not affect him. You would need to attack for pretty much 24 hours straight to kill the boss with your normal attacks. I might as well just heal for that. Oh, look at that, Spriggan Quencher. This guy we need to take down. There is one more bomb we need to use, and then we just need to finish off the remaining guys, I think. If I'm correct, I might be incorrect, but like I said before, probably, I'm right, as usual. Anyways, this fight is kind of fun. It's weird the first time you do it when you don't learn the mechanics, but of course once you learn them, it's all quite easy. Just don't forget to run out. Okay, and now just finish these guys off. They're gone. Damn it, they die so quickly, I don't get to channel anything at all. And I gain a level, which I will not be using in this dungeon, but definitely once I get out, grimoire, that could do me good, but sadly, and some kind of shield, why not? Well, get it. Oh, and I get a grimoire since I have an arcanist as my second profession. Why not? Shield, though, I don't have a wand, but once I do, I could use it. Although, of course, using a staff is kind of better because it provides more stats. Anyways, let's place the powder into this one. Fire sand is set. Now use the blasting device. I'm actually at level 24, but for this fight I'm scaled down to the maximum level for this dungeon, level 20, thus I can't use certain skills like Thunder 2 for example. Even though I have it, and oh my god, haven't we aggroed a little bit more than we should have? I hope it's not the case. Which one do I attack? Which one is being attacked by the rest of my body? It's hard to identify that thing. Alright, this one. That's absolutely fine then. How's the tank doing? Is he being well healed? Let's switch targets now. Ethereal brass. That's unfortunate. Some of my gear has just broken. Probably should repair it from time to time, and will do that as soon as I return to the city. Still though, one more boss remains, I think, and that one is also interesting. It has an interesting mechanic to the fight. Well, I suppose it's interesting for the moment in game where we're in. Wait a second. We don't want to go. Or actually we do. I think there is a treasure coffer somewhere around, but I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I don't exactly remember this area so well. I would like to say I do, but then it would be an outright lie. I don't want to lie to you. I'm going for the black mage. Mr. Fox Knox, thank you for joining the stream. And hey, more importantly, the freaking chat is alive. I thought it would not happen today. Ah, goddammit, I lost my boss. I should pay closer attention. Transpose is ready. Let's transpose back into Astral Fire. Another huge guy. But you know, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. He cannot decide whom he wants to attack, tank or me. I probably should help a little bit. Just this once. Transpose. But he's almost down now. And he's gone. His shield though looks like something from ancient Greek or Roman, perhaps. Probably Roman. Hypotsurf, all these names, Really, if I get good at being able to pronounce names in this game, I will be able to say anything in any language without an accent. Because names in this game utilize so many ridiculous combinations of syllables and just sounds in general that could amaze anyone, even a person who's extremely. And there we go. Treasure coffer in this area here. And I just get elegant in pieces, nothing else. Just a little bit of cash, but who would be against some cash? I think we've gotten to the last boss here. Get to watch a small cinematic here. Slaves no more! Free! Free! And that guy breaks the wall. So the idea is to kill ads who are trying to break the wall. Yes, exactly. Like Carlucis is saying here in the chat, we need to kill ads as soon as they appear. Otherwise, we just might get overwhelmed at some point. But I don't think there will be problems whatsoever. So let's just stuff at this guy. Guy just great. How is he great if he was a slave? I'm not exactly sure how this works. How can he be great if he was a slave? Is it because he escaped? Did he just use limit break without waiting for it to level 2? I don't think that was a great idea, but oh well. Whatever, it doesn't exactly impact the fight so much, even though you definitely could make it easier at some point by using your level 2 limit break, especially if you use it on both boss and an ad. You can pretty much kill them in one hit. These guys go down easily, but they keep spawning one after another. So you should definitely keep watch on that. Otherwise, you will have a lot of people chasing your ass down and beating it, and you don't want to be a victim to that. Okay, transpose almost down. There we go. Let's kill that ad. As you can see, there is still spawning and spawning. Another enemy approaches. I don't really get a lot of time to cast on boss. Still have to try and do my best in this regard. Although I have to be fair, it takes them quite a while to break this door, to break this wall. So you should be safe pretty much. No, wait. Transpose. Fire. Is there another guy coming? Yes, there he is. We still have some MP to take this guy down. Transpose. Wizard. So other DPS should be able to take care of that. And pretty much at this point, you could just burn down the boss. But if not, it's fine as well. Transpose, Stone Servant. Just a little bit left and the boss will be down. Nothing to worry about. This is going so well. Well, it's not like something else was expected of this dungeon. After all, it's not a hard content at all just yet. All the hard content is, of course, at level 50 at the end game. And seriously, you could just forget about Stone Servants at this point and just burn the boss down, which is probably what I should do. Just one last hit is left, and there we go. 3060 experience for completing this, as well as a piece of nice loot, but not before. Well, yeah. Oh god, I dislike this animation of me quarter so much. It's so silly, but at the same time, I guess it's fun for the first 5 times. And once again, Disciple of or pants. For some reason I already have this. Let's say thank you to our party and get out of here. Well, I hope you enjoy this run of